Hi there, this is Sarah on Ask Me Any Question. So, next question we have. Someone is curious as to what kind of responsibilities the head of engineering has and if it is directly involving the coding part. Well, my answer to the question, it really depends on the company. There are companies which I have looked at the job descriptions at, and I've also talked with people where they expect even engineering managers to write code or perhaps review code. There are also companies where the head of engineering is still touching code. Do I believe that that's the best way? No, I actually don't. I think that when a head of the department is focused on the small pieces of writing code and trying to stay updated with the latest trends and how to do everything, they are not only hurting their ability to look at the overall strategy of the department or the strategy of how delivery will deliver better or how will they be able to better enable and empower the engineers. Instead, they are in essence, still an engineer working on the code, keeping up to date, making sure that they are able to deliver great code quickly. If you're not keeping up to date, you can actually insert some real crappy code into production, and it can be a pain in the ass for your engineers to fix. And because there is some kind of hierarchy thing involved, they may be too afraid to tell you that your code is not that great and you're making a big headache for them. Another reason that I believe it's a really bad idea is when you are trying to empower others to be great at something. I learned it in when I learned how to be a leader that coaches. Uh, you don't tell people how to do it. You don't give them the solution. You don't sit and go, okay, this is what you need to do. Instead, you ask the right questions. You make sure that they are paying attention to the risks that are involved because you have your strategy hat on. You are focused on the results. Are we getting to where we need to go? Are we delivering the value that the customer needs? Are we prioritizing in the right way? Are we making sure that the people are able to deliver what is promised on time? Is the system going to be maintainable over time? Are we having too many bugs entered into the daily work, so we need to start focusing on more Girl Scouting, Boy Scouting of the code? So you need to, as a leader, focus on how are you going to empower your engineers to solve those problems that you have an overview of. You're taking a look at that strategy. You're taking a look at the end results and empowering them to solve that. You hired intelligent as engineers. They studied hard to do what they're doing. Trust them that they are capable to find the information that's needed. They are capable of asking the right people the right questions if they don't have it. And if they are incapable, if they're unable to do it, it's your job to make sure that they feel empowered enough to learn that, because you want to have a robust solution that the customer can feel confident with, and that the best value package will come to them. And that is your job as the head.